This meeting is being recorded.
So this is like my name is Utsav. This is Natalie and that's Shashwat. So today we're gonna do a small interview about we want to know something about your company, and this will be a very short interview, around 15 minutes, around 7 to 8 questions. You have around 2 to 3 minutes per question should be fine, right?
Okay.
So yeah, so we'll start off with the first question. You want to take the first question?
Yeah, okay. So what exactly is your business?
Like, what is it about?
Okay. So my business is about price comparison and product discovery. So when I say price comparison, like we as Indian users want deals, discounts on everything we buy. Even to the level of if you want to go and buy vegetables, we would like to have a good rate or discount, right? So, and now with so much of influx of electronics, gadgets, mobile phones with different versions, different laptops, and so much of gadgets and appliances being in the market, there is a problem with the Indian users. The users are not aware how to choose the best product, choose the best product for his or her needs. Best can be an expensive product, but you don't need that product, right? Maybe your requirements are different. So how you discover that product as per your needs? That's one. So once you discover what you need, let's say I want the Realme 5 phone. I've discovered this is good for me. But then next very important question is, where will I get the best deal? What is the price? Best discount. Where will I get? This is called as price comparison. Typically, what Indian users do, they will start questioning, looking on websites, going to Amazon, Flipkart, Snapdeal, and they manually themselves start comparing prices, and they end up buying a product. But what happened after that? They find out, oh, we never checked this another website called as Paytm or Snapdeal or somebody else, and we end up buying a same product at a higher price. Correct? This is what we do. Where we come into picture is uh, save time, save money. That's our motto. India shops, save time, save money. So here, all you have to do is just instead of you as a user or consumer going and searching and finding prices, you just come on our website. You discover the product as per your needs, this GB RAM or this and that, whatever, and then we will show you the best product price available for that specific product. Where is it available? Is it available on Amazon, Flipkart? We show all the prices across entire 50 e-commerce sites. So there you will know in just one single click, one single window, where is the best price available. All you have to do is just click and you will reach that respective website. Let's say if it is available on Amazon, you just reach Amazon and then you buy over there. So we don't do selling, we do just price comparison, product discovery. And in the industry it is called as affiliate marketing. We are affiliates for all these tier 1, tier 2 e-commerce sites, and we do affiliate marketing for them. This is the all net business is all about.
Okay, so I have one question. Like, how does your company make money then? Like, what the business model?
Okay, to users is absolutely free. Okay, so like you as a user, just land on my website, do the price comparison, click, go buy on Amazon, right? So we're not charging anything or taking any commission or fees from you. But websites like Amazon and Flipkart, they know that this user has been sent to their website from our website, India Shops. So India Shops sent this user to them, and that user bought something over there. So they pay us some money. It's called as affiliate commission. We generate our revenues from affiliate commissions. That's one source of income. There's a secondary source of income is monetizing the traffic, which means, uh, I can give you an analogy. For example, hindustantimes.com. Okay, this is just a website, news website, right? Everybody logs in there and reads the newspaper, whatever news is there, right? How are they generating their revenue? It's all ads revenue, right? Advertisement. So if a site has a lots and lots of millions of users logging in, then there are lots of ad companies want to capture, target those audiences and we will get those ads on our websites, right? So that's the secondary revenue. So primary revenue is affiliate marketing, which is nothing but commission paid by e-commerce websites, Amazon, Flipkart to us. And then secondary revenue is the market ad space, right?
So the second question is, what gave you this? What gave you the idea to start a company like this?
Okay, good. No, 4 years back, I was searching something for myself and maybe for my daughter, some electronic gadget, and I kind of got lost in comparing product versus products, apple to apple comparison, because some companies was writing 32 GB phone hyphen red color or something. Somebody was writing bracket 64 GB, and it was getting tough to compare. Even though I come from a technology background, it was getting tougher for me to compare, right? Then then I started looking for, where can I get comparisons? There were hardly any one or two sites, Indian sites, I could find. That too, after searching a lot, that they were helping users to do these comparisons. So that's where the idea came. No, that there's a huge demand or potential of such sites to help users compare prices, but people aren't aware, right? So why don't we just do this thing and make more people aware about it so that they can save time, they can save money. That's the whole concept.
Okay, so hello, sir. So I'm Shashwat. So I wanted to ask you, like, how is this the thing you started, the business you started, different from from other businesses? For example, like Trivago, it deals in hotels with the same thing, right? The same business prospect that you have, but it happens only in hotels. So your idea is for every commodity there is.
No, what Trivago does is for travel hotels. We
Yeah.
we do for e-commerce. Okay?
Okay.
We don't do it for hotels or flights or, and so whatever is being sold at Amazon, whatever is being sold, let's say Flipkarts or Snapdeal. So whatever e-commerce sites are selling, so we take those products only. We don't venture out, let's say, property comparison or I don't know, car comparison or right, because these products are not being sold at uh, directly at websites. So
Okay. Sold
e-commerce,
online.
yeah. So we restrict ourselves to e-commerce websites only.
Do you,
You
do
can
you
say
plan to do that? Do you plan to do that once? I mean, your business grows.
Trying to expand there as well.
in other domains. So it's all about making money. Okay. Uh, so travel, gives you that commissions. Like Trivago is earning same way what way we earning. So if there's a monetization possibility, for example, if let's say if we start expanding, for example, for cars, we compare cars, but and we send user, oh, you can get this car at the cheapest price at this location. But will that location guy or with a that showroom guy pay me some money or not? If he starts paying me some money, then it's a business. If he says, "Oh, thank you, I will not pay you money," the guy would any which ways come to my showroom, then I'll not get anything. So it's all about money. So why will anybody invest in business till the time we see a return on investment or some revenue possibilities of generation, right?
That's true.
I have one question. On do you plan on adding new services or new products to your company? And also, how many people work as of now? How many people work under you?
Okay, it's a good question. For now, we are like 10 plus 2. When I say 10, that's like in-house employees and a couple of guys outsourced. Okay.
Okay.
The initial question is, adding more products. The answer is yes. We are adding more catalog, more product categories. But there's a challenge out there. No, it's not that is simple because at gadgets or at mobiles or laptops, we do have a part code. If I'm talking about Apple iPhone 7 or whatever 10 plus, so we know what exactly we are talking about, right? There's no ambiguity. No, I can just go pull the price from Amazon, Flipkart, and show you guys the price. But what if I'm talking about blue shirt? Right. Oh, there can be
Yeah, it's
hundreds of blue shirt. There can be shades of blue shirt. There can be
Mhm.
quality of blue shirt. So how do I pull up a blue shirt from Amazon and make sure that this same blue shirt is available at Flipkart and Snapdeal and other places, and then do a price comparison for that same blue shirt. It is not possible because there's no part code, correct? There may be a brand associated, but that brand would also have some variations and things. This is where it gets more tricky and challenging to compare products, the categories like shoes and shirts and apparels and maybe cosmetics and toys and things. You don't have a part code fixed product. Then we do something, we're doing it, but then it's a slow process. It requires a lot of manual intervention, manual screening, some algorithm, picture mapping, so on and so forth. So going back to the answer, yes, we have done a lot of things. Now have more categories for price comparison, not just gadgets, but it's a slow process. We're still adding more and more categories.
Right, sir.
I have one more question. How would you, like, what strategies would you use to expand your company?
Okay. Let's understand what expansion means, in our business terms. So expansion does not mean, because we are a pan-India digital company, right? So expansion for us does not mean opening office in Mumbai, Bangalore, Chennai, right? For
Mhm.
us, expansion only means, in revenue terms, driving more audience to our website. Making more people aware of indiashops.com exist, right? So that's the expansion. And second expansion is adding more and more categories, right? First, how will we do expansion in terms of getting more people aware? There are a couple of ways. One is search engine optimization, right? When you search something, my site should show up on top. That's called as search engine optimization. Second is by advertisements. Oh, and advertisements cost money, huge money. I can't have Shah Rukh Khan showing about my company. It will cost huge money, right? So, but we can do, definitely. We are doing a lot of digital ads, by Google AdWords or Facebook marketing and so on and so forth. So that is how we're trying to expand. But being a startup, you need to be very, very conscious about your control of your cost versus revenue. There's no funding as such that you don't have money at your leisure that you can just keep on shelling out on advertisements and this and that. So you have to be very conscious about the cost structure as well, right? So this is how we plan to expand slowly, generating more audience awareness.
Right, sir. I have a question. So, hello.
Yeah, quick.
Yeah, I wanted to know what's the vision of your company? Like, what's the ultimate vision of your company? What is the final goal that you seek?
Okay. So the ultimate final vision of the company is to be called as Trivago of e-commerce. Like all of you out there, know what Trivago does, right? This is goal. When we want to reach at that stage, that anybody, in, let's say, at least in India, if you want to do a price comparison or you want to buy a product, you don't just log into Amazon or Flipkart. You first log into indiashops.com. You check out the price and then you go and buy. So this is the, let's say, so-called goal and aim, that we want to be Trivago of e-commerce.
Right, right.
So the next question is like, when new startups come up, they always have a problem with funds. And like, we wanted to know what kind of hardships you faced while starting this search venture. Yeah.
Okay. So, of course, you're definitely right. Funds are the main challenge source of anything to begin with. Other hardships is people. Okay. When you start a company, you want a good developer, programmer or some web designer. You won't get it because you'll say, I want to hire you. The guy will say, boss, I have a steady job at some big company. Why will he or she come and join me? Because there's definitely a risk. And then I won't be paying that much. A big company would pay. Moreover, I will be asking more, hard work or more time in the job, because we are a startup. We'll say, oh, boss, let's start working 9 a.m. and we might not even end up working by 9 p.m., 12 hours of work, or maybe working entire night or so on and so forth. There will be a lot of hardships we would require or expect from the team as well, putting efforts. And pay wise, we will not be paying the best of the best, and it may be a small office, not unlike big office like IBM, Google, right? So, uh, the challenge is to get people to work for you, right? Because I, as a person or any individual entrepreneur, can't do everything on no single-handedly. No, I can't do coding, I can't do designing, no, server administration, so finance maybe everything. So you need people, and you need good people. People is the major problem apart from funds.
Okay. So
Excuse me, sir, we appear to have lost video.
Sorry.
We appear to have lost the video.
We can hear your audio, but we can't see your video.
Uh, I'm not sure what do I do, but
Okay, no problem. We'll just go.
yeah, Shashwat, can you see my video?
yeah, I can see your video. You're visible.
Okay, so I think you guys.
I think it's yeah. I think the problem's from our side.
It's fine, we'll still continue.
Yeah, let's continue.
It records well.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead, guys.
So hello.
Yeah, go ahead.
So I wanted to ask you what are the missions that you had set for this year, and were you able to achieve them, like for the current fiscal year?
Uh, See, we measured ourselves mainly in terms of volume of traffic. So this is
Okay.
what we want to target this month's traffic. Now, how many millions of users visiting our site? What's the target for next? No, and we put down Google Analytics to help us do that. Every day get we get to know what kind of users from where and this and that. So far we're going okay. I'm not saying we are beating our targets, but we're
Okay.
going okay as per the plan. And the season is typically the shopping season comes in holidays or Diwali. So there's a holiday season coming up with Christmas, New Year, and people tend to buy more. And then when people tend to buy more, they tend to search more, right? So
Yeah, that's true.
and
So
we are targeting to see a good surge in the last couple of weeks of December, probably early January.
yeah, that's right. The Christmas and the New Year's coming up. So one more question I had was, do you, do you look for like venture capitalists? Like, do you have meetings with the venture capitalists, or do you propose your idea to venture capitalists so as to invest in your company? Like, do you do that?
Uh,
And how's it done?
so
I don't know.
if you talk about a normal entrepreneur, the people do that. Uh, for me specifically, we haven't done that, and there's a reason to it because we are not looking for funds to expand exponentially. We are not burning cash. We're not giving discounts and everything from our own pockets. For
Yeah, it's
example,
important.
right? So we're not looking to burn cash. So we're not looking to get no investors' money and then we burn cash and we grow. That's why we're not actively looking for any dilution in the equity or maybe a debt, raising debt or something. Um, and we just mm, doing it ourselves. Like it's called as bootstrapping.
Okay.
Bootstrapping. Using our own funds generated out of business to invest back into the business.
All right. Yeah.
We have one last question. So you yourself are an entrepreneur, and what advice would you give to the future entrepreneurs, or what motivational
For
words
people
would
who are
you give
coming
them?
up,
Yeah, for people who have just started their business, or who are thinking of starting a business, what piece of advice would you give them?
Uh, People who start thinking to start the business, I would say definitely, do your research properly. Do your market research. There are a lot of fly-by ideas which pop up every day, everybody's mind. This can be an
Yeah.
opportunity, this can be a good thing, but you never know. There are a lot of other aspects to that idea. Idea can be great, but will it really worth the efforts? Will it really worth about the, let's say, can we, economically, is it worth the effort? Okay, that idea, idea may be good. I'm not saying no, they're not good at, but you have to do your market research. Whether will it be okay to what it costs to people? I can make a great gadget, just to scratch my nose. Okay, I can sell it at to $1,000. but will somebody buy it? Nobody will buy it. Scratch a nose, it can be a great gadget. So that's right. So idea has to be, seen in terms of marketability,
Sellable.
sellability, and all those things. So research is important. Then what happens if somebody don't do that? It ends up, putting a lot of efforts, time, money, career at stake and things like that. And then things go wrong, and then they feel, oh, this is not the right way. We've done bad mistakes. The mistake is not after that. Mistake is not doing the research properly. So that's the advice I would like to say. Do your research, homework thoroughly, talk to people, bounce your ideas. People get afraid that their idea will be copied. I will say, that you should not be worried. Nobody's gonna copy your idea. Okay, bounce with mature people who've seen in the industry, who traveled a lot, and then they can even help you fine tune the idea maybe, or validate the idea. Then you should go ahead with it.
Okay. Thank you, sir. Any more questions, guys? Shashwat, do you have any more questions?
No, no more questions.
I have one more question for you guys.
Sure.
Yes, sir, sure.
So when are you guys logging into indiashops.com next?
So right after the video, I guess.
So you should please, guys, okay, log into India
Yeah,
Shops.
class.
Yeah, we'll visit to our class and we'll log in right after the interview, like for real.
Yes, INDIA India SHO double PS. Okay, double PS. indiashops.com.
Yeah.
Feel free and feel free to pass on any feedback. Feedback is definitely required. You don't like you like something is good. If you don't like something, please speak up. Okay, so that we fix it. We make it right so that next set of users find it good. Right, guys?
Awesome.
Okay. Feel free to reach out anytime.
Sure.
So thank you so much for your time, sir. I know you have a very busy schedule, and you took out time for us. Thank you so much for that. And obviously, we all hope that India shops go a long way, and we will pitch it to our class. And we'll make sure we'll make sure we can do whatever we can in our limit, in our capacity to make everything success.
Success.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you. Have a good day.
Bye bye. Same to you guys. Good night.
Thank you.
Good night. Bye bye.
Bye bye.